Call it CryptoWall 2.0, the latest virus infiltrating computer systems across the country. And this time, if your PC gets hit, chances are your files will be gone for good. Our investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey here now with the real deal. Jen, this is a pesky virus to say the least, right?
Yeah, this is one of the nastiest ones that we've seen ever, really. Basically, it locks up your computer completely. The hackers encrypt all of your files and then demand money. If you don't pay, those pictures, term papers, bills, anything that you've got saved on your computer will be inaccessible for good. Here's the real deal.
These viruses are known as ransomware. You click on a legitimate-looking link or attachment one day and don't think much more about it. Weeks later, this screen takes over your computer, claiming all your files are now locked.
It's gone. It's been encrypted, and if you want to try to get it back, you have to pay essentially a ransom. And you're sending money to a criminal who may give you the ability to see your own information. Very scary.
And the international hackers behind CryptoWall 2.0, well, they're going to make you work for it.
It's not like the criminals take MasterCard, Visa. You're paying, and you have to pay with Bitcoin, which is its own issue, because what if you don't have a Bitcoin account? Now, if you don't do it right away, then the price goes up. So it goes from 500 to 5,000. Like if you don't do it in 72 hours. So it turns into this big panic.
If you don't pay, an IT professional can likely wipe the virus from your computer, but they won't be able to get any of your files back. There have been hundreds of cases locally, and many people are so desperate for their stuff, they're willing to pay.
The good news is I have yet to see us pay and not get the data. But really, nobody knows. You know, it could be that they take the money and don't release the codes. But so far, these were honorable criminals.
No matter the criminal, it's best to do what you can now to prevent this altogether. First and foremost, don't open unsolicited emails at all. Hover over any links or attachments in your email with your mouse to see who the sender is before clicking, and keep your antivirus software up to date and make sure you have your own firewall.
The most important thing to do, back up all of your files on an external hard drive like this one. You can get one for around $100, or you can choose a cloud-based storage backup.
Your data is in play. It's up to you to protect your data.
As we all know, it's really hard to ever fully protect the data, the computer, from all these viruses. So it's key that you back up any important documents, pictures, videos, anything that you couldn't stand to lose. Cody.
Love how we use the term honorable criminals.
Yeah, right.
We talk about, viruses maybe affecting Android or PC, a lot of Windows users.
Yeah.
Is this also affecting Mac users?
Well, it's definitely most prevalent in PCs and Android-based technology right now, because primarily it impacts computers that have Windows, Microsoft Windows on them. But there's no doubt that the hackers are trying to morph the virus to impact Mac computers. So obviously, no matter what kind of computer you have, it's best right now to back up everything you have. And sometimes you want to do it both. Do it on the external hard drive and do it on a cloud-based service, and just make sure you've done what you can.
It's kind of a scary thought, too, because you talk about preventative measures, and really this is just protection for if you get the virus.
Yeah, and a lot of times we hear from IT experts they can help. They can step in and they can fix it for a price, you know, that's not as steep as $500. In this case, they cannot recover those files. There's no way to decrypt them once they've been encrypted other than to pay the people who've done it.
Wow. But they're honorable, though, so we'll see.
So far.
All right, thanks for keeping an eye on that one, Jen. Oxford University